A very good morning, our esteemed Director Sir, our respectable Principal Sir, and our loving Meena Ma'am, the custodian of our school. Our dear teachers, our lovely students, and all those who are present here today. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to express my feelings to my loving students, the SEE batch of 2082, on this valediction ceremony today. I would like to begin like this. To my wonderful class 10, as I look around you all from this stage, it's hard to believe that 2 years have already passed. It feels like just yesterday I stepped into your class as an English teacher, and now here we are at the finish line. Time passes so fast, I cannot believe it. I want you to know something important. You weren't just a class in my daily school routine. You were the best part of my day. I used to enjoy with you all so much. I always felt so happy inside to step into your classes, both Section A and Section B. Over the last 2 years, we've shared more than just lessons and textbooks. We've shared so many laughters, challenges, creativity, and growth. I have seen you evolve into the bright, capable, and decent individuals you are today. Your energy and curiosity made my job interesting, and your spirits made it a joy to come to school every day. I am fully confident as a teacher that all of you will do well in SEE exam. Very sure about it. While I'm incredibly proud of your academic success, I am even more proud of the people you've become today. As you leave the school, remember that the world doesn't just need smart people, it needs kind people, it needs brave people, and it needs you. Some of you were asking me last time, ma'am, will you cry on that day? I had told you, why should I? When I know that you are going for a brighter days of your life, the days you've always waited for. Yes, I'm definitely going to miss our daily interactions and those fun-filled classroom environment you brought into my life. But more than that, I'm excited for you all. The world is waiting for your ideas and your passion. Don't be afraid of the next steps. You are ready. You are capable now. This Daffodil school has made you into a capable citizen of our nation. And the good times we spent together will always remain in my heart. And at last, I would like to say, congratulations, class 10. You have made it to this day. Go out, step out of Daffodil, step out of your comfort zone, and make us proud, make us really proud. Thank you so much.
And my fellow classmates, if you look around carefully, we can all see everyone is smiling. Yet deep down, we know today is far more than just another school day. Today marks the closing of a chapter. For many of you, it might feel like just yesterday when you first walked in through these school gates. Nervous, curious, maybe a little unsure, stepping into classrooms that felt new, and meeting people who were still strangers. But over time, you got used to it. Those faces, they became friends, and school slowly became a second home. On behalf of the entire Daffodil School, the students of grade 9, and personally from my side, as juniors, many of us may not have had long conversations with all of you. Some of us, we have only exchanged a few words. It might have been just a short moment, passing each other on the corridor, a brief glance, a shared smile, and then our day went on. No words, but somehow we still noticed. And of course, Our most vivid memories are the playful ones. The regular lunch break basketball matches, the times when grade 9 and 10 played together, running across the court, cheering for one another, sometimes arguing over a goal, and always laughing long after the final whistles. Some moments were even simpler. During lunch, some of us from grade 9 and 10 would sit together, casually sharing food, laughing over small topics, or even just talking for a while. They were small moments, but they reminded us school was not just about classes, it was about connection. And today, looking at all of my seniors dressed elegantly for this farewell, it feels like we're seeing a new side of the seniors we've known for years. Not just normal students in uniforms, but individuals ready to step into the next stage of their lives. Dear seniors, today it's not just us juniors who feel this change. Your teachers, the ones who guided you, encouraged you, many of the times scolded you, and always believed in your potential. They too feel this farewell deeply. And now as another chapter begins, I hope that you will always remember the lessons you've learned, the friendships you've made, and the memories you've created. They will travel with you wherever you go. Dear seniors, today you leave these gates not just as students, but as stories. Stories that will continue beyond these walls, and maybe someday when you look back, you'll realize something beautiful. This place never truly left you. On behalf of the entire Daffodil family, we wish you all the very best as you step into the next chapter of your lives. We will miss you, we will remember you, and we will always cheer for you, wherever your journey goes from here. Thank you.
Every ending has a story, and every story begins with a simple hi. Today, we stand here remembering all the highs that made this goodbye so difficult.
I'll say the hi. I know that most farewell speeches are mostly emotional, but let me be honest. The fact that we have like 2 or more days making us very emotional, but let's give it a shot.
Before we begin, we should probably introduce ourselves. Not because you don't know us, but because after a few days, we will not be standing here as the head girl and head, or even the touted eye for some. The unexpected but ever wanting responsibility I got made me learn many things, out of which the most special would be being patient. Controlling the class while keeping my cool will forever be the best memory. Trying to create unforgettable and enjoyable moments in class while assuring nothing goes wrong was a difficult task, but I can't express how much I enjoyed it. Helping the school organize events and being so closely involved in it was a proud moment. The morning assemblies have been my daily routine, and especially the days where we had to stand for long hours or sing national anthems more than once at the events, which will always be remembered. Well, this all will be just stories after a few days, but I will always miss living these moments as your head girl.
I always thought that being a head girl would be all about giving speeches and keeping everyone in line. But in reality, it turned out so much more than that. And of course, there were times when I didn't take my responsibility very seriously. And whenever that happened, I would hear Guru say, "Kam na lakni, Captain," which honestly made me laugh. But even with the moments like that, being called the head girl in class and around school was actually a lot more fun and meaningful than I ever. And yes, I'll be called many names in my future. Maybe doctor, maybe engineer, or maybe a mother. But I'll never hear someone call me the head girl of Daffodil boarding school. But now I am, Dia Sharma Nirola, your head girl, standing here today. I feel a little proud, a little emotional, and a lot grateful because this school, this Kamakidar batch, and these memories have truly made this year's unforgettable.
Let's start by remembering the day we entered the school. The tiny humans, not knowing anything about what's going on, but the journey of years ahead had already started with a quiet child and a nervous heart. Then we slowly grew up, bonded with people and started creating memories. The nervousness we carried at the beginning became lighter as our bags and responsibilities started getting heavier. The classrooms filled with laughter have filled our hearts. Playing those silly yet fun games, hiding from teachers felt like a win. The calm, what happened questions when someone felt low. The happy cheering at others' success, the grief at others' loss, showed the unity we held as a class. This is the result of years of togetherness. Knowing every soul for years feels unreal, right? How you've grown together with everyone around you. I've seen you all grow, you all have seen me grow. We learned everything together, from not knowing anything to understanding everything. We've held each other in times of difficulties.
During these 10 years, almost every morning, good morning students, echoing across the classroom. Teachers often corrected us to say it properly and politely, but little did they know that sometimes we exaggerated it on purpose, partly for fun, partly to see their reactions, and slowly over time, it stopped being just a greeting and became our little way of expressing ourselves, and occasionally of slightly irritating the teacher too. For me, some of the most valuable moments in school were simply when our entire class sat together in that one room, trying our best to control our sleep during those long boring periods, secretly playing mafia or imposter, everyone eating from that one lunchbox, and sometimes even watching village cooking or horror movies when no teacher was around. Every little thing felt like a secret mission. And honestly, being surrounded by such fun and wonderful people made it impossible not to laugh. Even on the days when I didn't feel like smiling, someone in the room would say or do something so ridiculous that I'd end up laughing anyway.
As I talk about the journey, I definitely cannot forget my teachers. From Binita ma'am in class 2 to Probina ma'am in class 10. From Pradeep sir in class 7 to Madan sir in class 10. And every teacher I have come across in this journey. There has been something to learn from every single one of them. Inspiration to take from everyone's life. Because what am I without my teachers' constant guidance and support? My life would never be the same without them. And I also especially remember the teachers of my junior classes who prepared me and groomed me for my seniorhood. I would never be able to handle the senior's life if they hadn't prepared me for it with so much care.
Honestly, I never got to thank them enough for making the person I am today. I simply started with a poem recitation and now will end with my farewell speech as a head girl. But somewhere between this chaos, I forgot that after a few days, Asok sir will not make us run 10 rounds at the basketball court. Sarot sir will not get angry for stupid things. Probina ma'am will not force us to fix our hair. SK sir will funny jokes. Guru will not hit the booth and leave the class with anger. Madan sir will not scold in a low voice. Atis sir will not take us to the lab anymore. And I sincerely hope that Ganu ma'am will not be scared of Principal sir.
To the forever supporting and understanding management team of the school. Our principal sir, who often refused us with no, but always understood us and created a friendly yet formal relation with us. I don't think anyone can ever be this cool with their principals as much as we are with ours. Minma sir, tirelessly working all day, managing every single thing about the school. Meena ma'am, Prapti ma'am, Nawan sir, Brigadier sir, Pratik sir, our Dami sir, and everyone else in the school have been our comfort place. As I say this, of course, I can't forget the person we all miss, our former ECA head who understood us the most, Manisha ma'am. I'm always grateful for our director sir and ma'am who, with so much care, created such a homely environment for us in the school with the best people.
A warm thank you to all the guys and biddies who with immense care prepare a safe and proper environment for teaching and learning, the silent care that they show towards us has never gone unnoticed. They taught us that hand that serves all is the greatest hand of all.
Let's recall some more memories. The excitement for games and upcoming tournaments. Well, you will never be able to feel like again. The time between the switching of periods with no teacher and all the mess you created in that short time. You can never do it again. Hiding your friends' belongings and acting the whole time. You can never act again. Annoying your favorite people, drinking water from friends' bottles, visiting the washrooms will all be only in your memories after a few days. You will never see your juniors in the school again. The bond you shared with your teachers, juniors or anyone else will be nothing but memories.
If we are talking about memories, how can we ever forget that national tour? The tour that made us so much closer to everyone. How can any place on this planet make us have more fun than when we dance our whole heart out? How can any food taste so good as the food of Pandruk? And lastly, how can a jungle safari lodge feel so much like our own home? I guess it was never about a place or the food, but it was about the people we're having it with. It's like a core memory that became a part of us.
The next batch will never understand that the class they will be staying in next year was our class. They will never feel the way we felt in those benches. The talks we had, the moments we shared, they will never understand it. We might meet again, but it will never be in those benches, from morning to evening. I spent 10 years sitting among the same people, talking to the same people, seeing the same faces. And as I will step out of the school, I will never leave those moments again. How am I supposed to accept that what has been my normal life for years will never happen again? I won't meet my friends in the corridors in the morning. I will not be able to wish my teachers on the ground. No more I have a secret to tell you in school tomorrow. No more school.
The photos we clicked in the classrooms, the events we attended and the events we poured our heart for, it will never happen again. The next batch will come, replace us. We will be ex-students and no more proud Daffodilians. No more being excited for games, no more running on the ground. And slowly, from being the heart of the school, will become the past of the school. I often get told that I got influenced by people, but honestly, that influence taught me how to laugh, and sometimes not care about the things that don't matter. The journey from a snitch monitor to a cool head girl is something I'm very proud of. As a reminder to grade 10, our last day is yet to come. As we made our last day of grade 9 so dhamakedar, I'm sure we can do something great this year as well.
As we near the end, let me summarize my journey with a few lines. When I first entered these four walls, it was just a normal building for me. But when did it become my home? I have no idea. When I first met my classmates, they were just normal people to me. But when did they become my family? I have no idea. When I first interacted with my teachers, they were simply subject experts. But when did they become my guiding lights? I have no idea. When I was struggling in my life, feeling like I had nothing around me, how did my friends and my teachers become my silent support? I have no idea. When I entered this school, I thought I would master everything about subjects. But how did this place teach me so much about life? I have no idea. But the only thing I truly know is this school made me who I am today. From a child who didn't even know how to introduce himself, to the head boy of Daffodil boarding school, standing in front of you all today, sharing the journey of the last 10 years in this home. I will forever remember the bonds I shared, the years I spent here, and the incredible people I met along the way. At the end, I would like to remember and thank the person who reached me at the end of grade 9 when I needed it the most and stood beside me throughout grade 10, helping, supporting and guiding me, making me realize the true essence of friendship. And all the wonderful people who helped me find myself in this journey, I thank you from the bottom of my heart.
As we will be walking about these gates, we will not just leave a school behind. We will leave behind the laughter in the corridors, the nervous moments before exams, and the unforgettable memories we created together.
But one thing will always remain with us: the lessons this place gave us and the people who helped shape who we are today. Because years from now, when life takes us to different places, different cities and different dreams, one thing will always stay the same. We will always remain proud students of Daffodil Boarding School. Saying this much, this is your head boy for the year 2082
And the head girl of the year 2082, signing off.
Thank you.
हर घड़ी बदल रही है रूप जिंदगी छाँव है कभी कभी है धूप जिंदगी हर पल यहाँ जी भर जियो जो है समा कल हो न हो हर घड़ी बदल रही है रूप जिंदगी कभी है खूब जिंदगी हर पल यहाँ जी भर जियो चाहे समा कल हो न हो ये तन्हाइयाँ तसव्वुर में with me, okay?
Musuh musuh hasi, 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 musuh musuh hasi. Musuh musuh hasi, deuna leila, musuh musuh hasi, musuh musuh hasi, deuna leila, musuh musuh hasi.
Now one last song. Thank you so much.
Time has a beautiful thought. Every chapter must close to begin new story. Honorable young professor, respected custodian, inspiring our principal sir, members of the management, and all the teachers, and today's beauty, all the SE celebrities, and our class 9. Today is very special and emotional day for all of us. As your class teacher, as your math teacher, I am feeling both little bit sad and proud standing in front of you. I feel proud because you are going to step into new chapter of your life with bigger dreams and opportunity. I little bit feel sad because we will be missing your presence in our school premises. I will miss your laughter, your questions, your energy in the classroom. But what to do? You are just like a flow of water in the river, and we are just like a bank of river to save you, to give you the direction. Cannot be done anything. This is the phenomena. When you first came in this school, you were too small, with curious, little confused. But over the years, you have grown up not only in knowledge but also in confidence and maturity. My dear students, I am going to give you 3 lessons for your life. Lesson number 1, never stop learning, because learning is the key of progress. If you stop learning, you stop living. One of the biggest person has told, whether you have money to buy burger, pizza or not, whether you have money to buy fancy dresses or not, doesn't matter. Whether you have money to buy branded shoes or not, doesn't matter. You must have book to learn. Because book means knowledge. Knowledge means your future. Knowledge shapes your life. So never ever stop learning. Always keep learning. You are living in the age of artificial intelligence. The question is not where the artificial intelligence brings you in the future, but the question is whether you can grow or you can adapt yourself according to the artificial intelligence or not. But all of you know about the artificial intelligence, but not to forget that there is an emotional intelligence also. Emotional intelligence is much more powerful. Emotional intelligence means how to behave, how to respect others, how to control on yourself. So Daffodil School doesn't teach you only the subject, it teaches you the respect, how to respect, how to adapt yourself according to the surrounding. So my dear students, that was the lesson number 1, that never ever stop learning. Lesson number 2, believe in yourself. This is the most powerful weapon for your life, unbeatable powerful. You have to believe in yourself. I just like to give you my example also. Few months before, I had also lots of challenging, but my seniors, my colleagues, some students of class 10, and almost all the students of class 9 and 8 supported me. And one of the biggest personality that also supported me, and he is my inspiration, my guide, my mentor, that is our big boss, well off, our director sir. I miss him here. So I just like to request you, please give him a big or round applause. That was the lesson number 2. And the lesson number 3 is surround yourself always with positivity. Because every minute, every second you are learning something. Right now also you are learning. So if your friends are talking, you also like to talk. You also want to talk. So always think carefully where you are. So someone has rightly told, if you stay with 5 good people, then you will be the sixth one very soon. But if you stay with 5 bad people, then you will be the sixth one very soon. So, your friend circles decides your habit, what kind of a habit you are inculcating, what kind of habit you are getting. So, you have to choose the positivity. I have seen some students, they were not that much good in studying classes 8 and 9, but they became very good in class 10 due to the friend circle. And I have also seen some students, they were good in classes 9 and 10, but due to the friend circle, little bit performances were seen low in class 10. And the friend circle is the most, and that's a very powerful weapon. So, to improve, to be better in your life, study, hard work is not enough. You have to learn how to respect others. You have to know where you are, how to choose your surrounding. So that is the lesson number 3. My dear students, just I came at the end of my speech, and just I like to tell you, the farewell doesn't mean goodbye. It means see you later. Each of you have potential to achieve greatness. Each of you has potential to score full GPA. So all the best for your future. And I just like to say at last, if you respect time today, then time will respect you tomorrow. So thank you everyone.
Now, I'll not make this speech very long because we've had way too many speeches today for this farewell ceremony of ours. I just want to congratulate you all for the hard work that you've done. Spending almost a decade here, if not longer, is no small feat. And like your classmates have mentioned before, we've gone through all of this together. Brings back a lot of memories for you, maybe even sweet, maybe some bitter. Either way, these are the memories you will carry forward. Now, something that we didn't get to touch upon was moving forward. You'll get a chance now to reinvent yourself, to redefine yourself. So there might be moments for yourself where you might have been like, okay, this is not what I want to do, or where I'm at. So you'll have another chance in your +2, in these next 2 years, a chance to reinvent and redefine yourself. So I want you to focus on that as well. I mean, this is a very happy time. I'm sure you guys are looking forward to the food, and then I'm told that there is going to be some dancing session for you all, an informal session where you get to let loose and create some lasting memories before you call it a wonderful time here at Daffodil. With that, I'd like to thank and hope you guys have an awesome time. Enjoy.
Have to come to an end. So your journey in Daffodil has in fact come to an end. But our relation as a student and a teacher will always be there. Right? So I would like to thank the amazing team of teachers, the students of grade 9, for putting up such a wonderful performances on the stage. Our officer's final song that really made us go back to our younger days, and I definitely believe even your beginning days here in this organization. So I would like to really thank our teachers, amazing teachers like Ati sir, our SK sir's speech really touched us, our Ganman's speech also really touched us, and the lovely dances from grade 9, I believe really added to today's event. I believe written as you pass out, as you move out of the gates of this organization, you'll definitely be carrying tons and tons of good memories, right? So all I would like to say is, may God bless you, all the best for your SE examination, be honest with yourselves, be honest with the hard work that you put in. I believe God will do the rest. With that note, we end today's event, and I would like to thank our Umid sir for joining us today and adding more glamour and joy to this event. Right, sir? Thank you so much, Umid sir, for your presence today. Great end. So now how will we proceed further? As we have already come to the end. Now this is a beginning of an end, right? For you guys, for your training. So here also, today what we're going to do is, first of all, we're going to have one group photograph out here on the stage. I believe the number is too big, so I think one with the girls and one with the boys. Or class-wise would be better, yes, section-wise, yes. Section A will join us first on the stage. We'll have one group photograph, followed by section B. Then we'll move for snacks. Then, as Greaton moves for the snacks, grade 9 students can enjoy a little bit of movement with some good songs, a little bit of dances, okay? And then after grade 10 finishes the snacks, followed by grade 10, okay? Grade 9, you can take over the snacks, and grade 10 can enjoy to the music, alright? Alright then, with that note, we wrap up today's event. Thank you so much. May God bless you. All the grade 10 students, you are looking, all the girls are looking elegant, and the boys, ravishingly fantastic, okay? May God bless you. I love you too.